Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Sunday night and we are doing the #1 song of 1989. So yeah, gosh, we went through 29 years already since we've started this, so 29 weeks of this. But we are on 1989, and this, I actually pulled this from the #1 rock single of 1989, and the song that we come up with is Black Velvet by Alannah, Myles. And so let's see, there was something I was wanting to say about this. We do have another one of Alannah Myles's songs on the channel. It was requested by J. Rue a while back, the song Our World, Our Time. So we talked a little about Alannah then, and that was, I don't know, probably a couple months ago or so, but we have a little more to say and a little bit to say about the song afterwards. We'll do our list of the top 10 songs of 1989 in this video, and then if I get a chance, I might do the #2 song, and there's a reason I want to do it. Just got to see what kind of time I got tonight, because it is getting a little bit late, and I know this is the beginning of work week for a lot of us, so we're just going to get right to the song then. So we're going to do the #1 song of 1989, which is Black Velvet by Alannah, Myles. Stop this song for a minute. This lady, she's always just been one of them badass rockin' chicks, I think, and just never have heard, you know, a lot of her music, and I'm sure she's got a lot of good stuff out there, but this was one of them, and probably her best song. And but around here they kind of wore us out on it. I do remember that, but I do still like the song. I haven't heard it in a very long time. I've heard it since 1989, but in 1989, it got played a lot, let's put it that way, around here. But it is the #1 song of 1989, and it's Sunday night, and that's what we do on Sunday nights. So we're just going to get right back to the song. The #1 song of 1989 is Black Velvet by Alannah, Myles, and so we're just going to get back to it.
The music's like a heat wave, white lightning, bound to drive you wild. Mama's baby's in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, leaves me crying in the aisle. When you moved, it was a song so sweet and true. Always wanting more, eating and longing for. Every word of every song that he sings for you. smile. Black velvet and I saw the summer sky. A new religion that'll bring us to your knees. Black velvet, if you please.
Oh, I loved it. Just had that bluesy sound, funky kind of, and just rock and roll all mixed together there. And I put this lady's voice right up there with Ann Wilson and Tina Turner and all those tough sounding chicks that just have those lungs and those vocal cords that just, go right through you. And this woman, she's got it too. She could go real high and she can go real low with her voice range. And I'd like to hear more of her. And I just think that's part of it. The reason we haven't is because she really didn't have a whole lot out there, maybe. So I check into her a little bit more. So anyway, let's see what else they have to say about the song here. Okay, it says this song was written by Canadian songwriters Christopher Ward and David Tyson and was recorded by Canadian singer-songwriter Alannah Myles. Or it might be Alannah Myles. I'm not sure how to pronounce her first name. It says this song was in reference to Elvis Presley, whose portrait was often painted on black velvet, and who used a hair dye named Black Velvet. Okay, and then it says co-writer Christopher Ward, who was Myles' then boyfriend, which is the singer of the song, was inspired on a bus full of Elvis fans riding to Memphis, attending the 10th anniversary vigil of Graceland in 1987. So that's how the song was written. How it was inspired by Alannah Myles' then boyfriend riding on a bus to Graceland. So anyway, cool little story along with that. And so let's see. We're just going to get right on to the top 10 for the year here. So remember, we're in 1989 now, so go back a little ways, few years, people. So number 1 was Black Velvet by Alannah Myles. Number 2 was So Alive by Love and Rockets. Never heard of them. Number 3, Downtown Train by Rod Stewart. Number 4, Love Shack by the B-52s. Number 5, I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Number 6 was Mixed Emotions by the Rolling Stones. Number 7 was Stand by R.E.M. Number 8 was Got It Made by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Number 9, I'll Be You by The Replacements. And number 10, The Love in Your Eyes by Eddie Money. So there you go. That was 1989, our top rock singles of 1999. Or 1989. Getting 10 years ahead of myself. But anyway, the next video is going to be, I think I'm going to try to get the number 2 song out. And the reason I want to do that is because I've never heard of this group and I've never heard this song. So for it to be the number 2 song of 1989, it surprises me that I don't know it. So I'm going to put it out here to see if anybody else has heard it before. And it is, I played it a little bit while ago to see, if I knew it or not. And it's kind of a rocking little tune. So we're going to get it on here in a minute, I think. And then there might be a little gap between that and the third video, which will be the fun facts of 1989. So anyway, we're just going to go for now. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And that's if you like us. Be sure to hit like underneath the video if you like the video. But that keeps pushing out in the algorithm, so it's important to hit like. If you're here, you like something, so just press like. Be sure to do that, and be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And stay tuned, because we're going to be back on for the number 2 song of 1989 here in just a minute. So peace out.